What's up, everybody? This is Chris, aka Old Dirty Cupcake. Today, and all this month, we're going to be talking about horror movies because this is my October Halloween horror movie recommendations. My first time talking on here to you guys. Hope it's enjoyable. Hope I'm not too insufferable. I'm going to probably keep most of these pretty short because I see people doing very long, drawn-out forms of videos for movies and stuff. That's great. Go check them out if you want like deeper dives into backstories about it and all that. These are just recommendations and suggestions of movies that I thoroughly enjoy and I watch pretty much every year, a couple times a year actually, just because they're absolutely incredible. Or some of them are absolute pieces of shit that I completely enjoy because of whatever reason that my stupid fucking brain wants me to enjoy them. Psycho Goreman, looking at you. That was what the fuck. And I love it. Love that fucking movie. It's good. It's good shit. In the worst possible way. So, my first movie that I'm suggesting on October 1st for the Halloween horror movie recommendations, we are going with the one, the only 1980s Maniac starring Joe Spinell, right? He plays Frank Zito. And he is an Italian-American serial killer. And I'm not going to spoil too much. Don't want to give too much away if you've never seen it. As you can see by the opening clip, there's some really wild scenes in this movie. A lot of good, amazing practical effects. Tom Savini's in it. He's the practical effects guru in several of my favorite movies throughout my entire 42 years on this earth. And this movie, you're watching Joe Spinell, okay? He's the entire reason why you're watching this movie. He sells this character, and he is this character, and it makes you really uncomfortable watching him because he is such a strange dude. He's such a strange cat. Mind you, he wrote this movie with C.A. Rosenberg, and it was directed by William Lustig. They had a very small budget, and a lot of it was shot guerrilla style. So they didn't have permits or anything. They just had to go shoot it and do the best they could with it. And the moral of this whole thing is he was abused as a child, and he grew up to have some very certain specific ways that he likes to kill his victims in this movie. And it's worth watching at least once. And if you hate it, that's fine. People are allowed to suck. But this movie's absolutely incredible. I thoroughly enjoy it on my weird scale of 1 to 10, 1 being complete and utter fucking garbage that's a waste of your time and money, and I wouldn't even suggest giving it one watch, to 10 being, just put it on repeat and let the movie soak into your brain because it's that good. The 1980s Maniac is easily like a 8-7. 8-7 at least. At least. I know some people probably give it higher, but mine sits at about an 8-7. It sets a lot of the tone for what I think our contemporary slasher movies should be doing more of. And I really think it has something that a lot of slasher movies now don't have, which is, the fortitude to just absolutely go there. Because a lot of slashers now don't. The Scream series, they're okay. I Know What You Did Last Summer's okay, but there's just something about Maniac. Maniac is absolute 1980s slasher peak. It's peak 80s slasher, and if you haven't seen it, check it out today, October 1st. That's my recommendation. If you hate it, okay. If you love it, even better. I'll be back tomorrow with another suggestion. Hope y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful Halloween. Bye.